Welcome back to Buzz TV, Making a Difference. I'm Mike White. Join me today is Joe Camerlengo with the Truck Accident Law Firm. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mike.
So, Leadership Jacksonville, you were a graduate. Talk about the program and the experiences you had.
Leadership Jacksonville was a fantastic program. It's one of those things where you get invited in, you don't know a lot about it, but then ultimately you learn so much through the program. I went in thinking it was a good community involvement, and I came out wanting to be a steward for our community and work harder and really understanding more about poverty and education and all the different aspects of Jacksonville.
And I've seen you in the community. Your firm helps out so many different organizations, but you were talking a little bit about how you actually look for the individuals to also make a difference. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of work with various charities in the community, but the great example we were just discussing is last Christmas we were trying to figure out what to do for our kind of Christmas involvement, what charity to give to, and someone we know had heard about the families off of Nightbox Road that got just devastated by Irma and the flood, and that they had lost pretty much everything, and some people had done something for them for Halloween and for Thanksgiving, so we wanted to do something for Christmas. So our law firm just got together without any charity, just ourselves, and found out all the names of the families involved and the children, and each of us took a family and put a bunch of Christmas gifts together and then took them over to them, just outside of a charity, just trying to do something for the community and give back to those less fortunate.
Well, it's also great as we interview a lot of the Leadership Jacksonville alumni. Everybody is making a difference in their own way. So it's being able to, I know when you do things, you're not looking for the recognition, but it's neat to always say thank you and seeing what you guys do. Talk about the Truck Accident Law Firm. So you're not just a general practitioner.
Not at all. We focus on tractor trailer, commercial motor vehicle, and bus crashes. Our whole law firm specializes in that. It's something we're extremely passionate about. Our firm motto is making our roads safer, one bad trucking company at a time. And we're trying to litigate ourselves out of a job. We hope that there's no more tractor trailer crashes out there, but unfortunately the statistics are staggering at what an alarming increase in tractor trailer injury and fatality crashes, as well as buses and commercial motor vehicles.
So what do you think is causing that?
First of all, there's a lot more cars on the road, a lot more trucks on the road. With the increase in the economy, everything we're wearing, everything around us at some point was delivered on a truck. And so it's the transportation industry is an absolute vital industry. We are not anti-transportation or anti-trucking. What we are is trying to make sure everyone does it safely. And so with the increase in the number of vehicles on the road, both cars and trucks, we have drivers who are not as experienced. The driver shortage is a big problem. And so combine that with inattentive car passenger drivers, and unfortunately there's a lot of fatalities and a lot of serious injuries.
So compared to a city that's Midwest, because we're a port city, how many more trucks do you know any statistics are on the road in Jacksonville, being the port city, than in a regular town?
Well, in our 5-county area, the statistics for crashes are pretty staggering. And not only do we have the containers from Jacksonville, the Blunt Island in our port is one of the larger container ports and car ports where the cars are coming in by boat and then get driven away or put on car carriers. Not only that, but you have the intersection of I-10 and I-95. And so in our little area, that section of I-95 in Duval County, the south end of Duval County, has been determined to be in the top 5 most dangerous interstates in the entire country for commercial motor vehicle crashes.
So why hire a firm that all you do is truck accidents? What sets you apart from that general practitioner?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Mike, because there's a ton of law firms out there advertising for tractor trailer crashes. And by and large, frankly, they don't have the expertise or the specialty to know what to do in a catastrophic, serious truck crash. Our firm specializes in the entire transportation cycle. So there's a product that has to get from origin to destination. And we track everybody involved in that shipment and everyone that got paid for the shipment on the back end. And in a catastrophic crash, we're not interested in just going after the truck company. We're interested in making a difference in going after the person that hired the bad trucking company, the logistics carrier, the broker, if it is in fact a bad trucking company or a bad truck driver. And in the turn, when we settle a case like that, we try and settle not just for money, but for some type of improvement in safety. Whether it be not driving double, we once settled a major death case where the large company agreed to never drive double trailers on county roads in Florida again. That made a big difference to this family whose 19-year-old daughter was killed on a small county road because there was a double trailer trying to save some time and avoid a way station.
Well, if someone's interested in speaking to you guys or learning more about your firm, where would they go?
It's very easy. Our website is www.truckcrashlaw.com. We have an easy 800 number, 1-888-511-TRUCK, and we're easy to find.
Well, thank you for making a difference in Jacksonville, and appreciate all you guys are doing to make our community a much safer place. And thank you for watching us on Jacksonville Buzz. We'll see you next time.